Good afternoon. How are you? Thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. My name is Miriam Nepando and I'll be your host. So I'll be bringing you a Forever Business presentation from the Southern Zone of Africa. And as I take you through the presentation, we'll be using the Namibian currency. But if you're joining from a different country, worry not. We can use a converter to translate from or to convert from the Namibian currency to your country's currency. So that's me in the middle. Among the four ladies that are in front, the taller one with the name tag that is white, it's actually facing inside out. And I am excited to share an opportunity that was once shared with me 6 years ago in this exact month. I remember very well that it was on the 27th of March, 2020 when I was introduced to a business opportunity that has really transformed my life. Now, first things first, ask yourself this question. If you have never asked yourself this question, what is it that really matters to you? Just pause for 30 seconds and ask yourself this question and then answer it. What is it that really matters to you? So probably your answer could be falling in any of these categories. Could be family. You want to spend more time with your family. You want the best for your children or your husband or your wife or just your parents or your siblings. It could be that you want to live an active, healthy lifestyle. Could be that you want to belong to a community with goals, a community that is growing. Could be that you are working on your weight, maybe um, weight loss journey, weight gain journey, or just weight management, or you are looking forward to growing in your career path. Maybe you are a student and you are looking forward to graduating and starting your career, or you want to accumulate assets. Maybe you want to own a house, or you currently have a house and you want to pay it off within and not after 20 years. Maybe you want to pay it off within 10 years or so. Or maybe you just want, you want to start a business or you want to own a car, whatever it is that really matters to you, just know that it's a good thing to have a goal. And now, what are we going to do to make sure we achieve our goals? So I've introduced myself earlier. I said my name is Mirama Nepando. I am a senior manager in the marketing plan of Forever Living. I am a first timer global qualifier in the marketing plan of Forever Living. And we were about to leave for Dubai on the 20th of April. But because of what's happening there, Forever decided to do a global tour so that we meet in the safest countries because then, our safety first. I am also an Eagle manager in the marketing plan of Forever Living, and I am a Forever to Drive qualifier. And I resigned from my job after after doing Forever part-time for 6 full years. I decided to part ways and I believe this is my calling and I'm now a Forever Living Products independent distributor doing the business full-time. Now, what is Forever? This is Forever. Forever was founded in 1978 by Rex Mount. Rex went to be with the Lord about 3 years ago. Our headquarters are in Arizona, America, and we own aloe vera farms in Dominican Republic and Texas. And not just aloe farms, but the biggest aloe vera farms in the world. We are distributors of products in more than 140 countries globally, and Forever remains debt-free and family-owned. Our CEO is Rex Mount, who took over his dad, and Aiden O'Hare, the president of Forever Living, Garen, the executive vice president, JB, we call him JB, the vice president of Africa from Cote d'Ivoire. And these are normal people, people that I've met, people that I had conversations with. And we are under the leadership only of Oni Mamandia Ndumela. She's our country sales manager. She's the country sales manager for SADC, Southern Zone of Africa. That's South Africa, Namibia, Swaziland, Lesotho, Botswana, Mozambique, Zimbabwe, and Angola. And she was a senior engineer before Forever Living. And when she joined the business, she was just looking for an extra 10,000 rands to breathe. And 5 years or more in the business, Forever found her feet to lead the Southern Zone of Africa. Can you imagine that? Starting a business to just supplement your income and then you go on to be, appointed to be a country sales manager. Now you are a Forever business owner, and then you are also on the payroll of Forever as an employee. Can you imagine that? I mean, what an amazing business. So what makes Forever different? We are turning 48 years in May. Forever was found in May 1978, and we are still going strong. Even during COVID, when, companies were closing down, when things were getting hard, Forever still stood strong. And we are turning 31 years in Southern Zone of Africa in May 2026. Now, if you're looking for a company to partner with, this should be some of the reasons that should inspire you or should motivate you or should encourage you to say, okay, if they have these proven years of being in business, then let me partner with them. So we ensure the highest quality of aloe vera by having a seal of approval for our aloe content and purity. And our products are also certified from the Future Kosher Halal seal of approval. That means people from the Muslim religion can also use these products. And our products were not tested on animals. So we are avoiding the harsh conditions and all. And we are members of the Direct Selling Association. And if you want to know if this company or if a network marketing company is good to join, then you just go even on the NAT SAF Direct Selling Association member and look for the name of the companies that are there. Don't just partner with a company that is in network marketing and it's not a member of the Direct Selling Association. And we also have the USDA organic certification, and this confirms that our aloe vera is indeed organic. Now, the company is vertically integrated, everything from plant to product, then to you, reducing the man in the middle, increasing the quality of the products, and also making sure you make profits from this. I'll give an example of Coke. Coke in Namibia does not taste the same as Coke in India. I lived in India for 2 years. Why? Because it's the Coke in Namibia is probably made in Namibia, and then the one in India is made in India. But Forever's products are just made at two places. And that's why when I was in Thailand with Forever Living in September last year, the aloe vera that we drank there is the same taste as the aloe that we have here. And that keeps the quality, and it's easier for you to market these products globally because you know the taste, you know how they look like. And the good stuff is in the inner leaf gel of the aloe vera plant. So Forever uses the inner leaf gel alone to use it as an ingredient in the products that you are going to fall in love with, products that you are going to use, or products that you are going to share the benefits of this with others, and then you make a sale. Now, we are the largest growers of aloe vera in the world, growing more than 40 million plants on a 7,500 acre. And our aloe vera lasts for 5 years because it's hand harvested. Now, the most nutritious aloe vera plant is the Aloe barbadensis miller, and that is what Forever is growing. Science has proven that there are about 200 species of aloe vera in the world. But the most nutritious one is Aloe barbadensis miller. Read about it and find out more about this aloe vera. We find ourselves with aloe at home in the village, and you just don't know which species is it. But then Forever grows Aloe barbadensis miller, and it's hand harvested to ensure that every leaf is perfect to avoid damaging the plant, and to, our plants grow up to 5 years. And the aloe is hand filleted. We extract only the pure inner leaf gel, and that's what is used in our products. And it's also carefully nurtured, and we use goats and sheep as manure, so the products become organic. And those small flowers you are seeing there on the aloe, they are used in a product called aloe herbal blossom tea. Very nice tea. And please get back to Francina and tell her that you want to taste the tea. Buy the tea from her. Now, what do we do in Forever? I hope I'm still audible. Hope you can still hear me well. So what do we do in Forever? We do just 4 things in Forever. We use the product. I'm a little bit distracted. Just a second. Okay, we use the products, we become our own best customers, we share the products with people, we share the benefits of the products, and we become retailers. We develop 20 to 30 regular customers. We build a team, we talk to people about the opportunity, we find our key people, and we work the simple business cycle. And once you have that team, you coach your team, you become a business developer, and help your people to get to the level where you are. Right now, I'm a business developer. I coach my team. I show up for my team. And that's why Francina thought I'll be the right candidate to share the opportunity with you because she's under my mentorship. Now we have a variety of products, more than 200 products, and not all of them are available here in Namibia, but we do have the aloe drinks, different flavors for different reasons. So we have the aloe vera gel, it's 99% aloe, the yellow one. And if you have fatigue or you are on low energy levels, you want to detox, you want to cleanse, then that will be the best bottle to take. And as human beings, we are supposed to be detoxing even every after 3 months or after 6 months. We get to eat, we get to be exposed to pollution. Food we eat, we don't know how it was prepared if you did not prepare it at home. And, we get to be on the road and then you just grab anything. So we need to detox once in a while. Berry nectar, 90% of aloe vera with berries and cranberries. This is good for our reproductive health system for both men and women, to cleanse our womb, to just help with prostate health and so forth. And then we have aloe peaches that is best for kids, to help the kids detox, deworm, and also best for those that want to stop smoking or drinking alcohol. If you're living an active, healthy lifestyle, we also have products for, products to help you be energized when you are working out, and products to help you calm down. Maybe you went for a run and your muscles are sore. We have products that you can apply afterwards, with weight management products for both weight loss, weight gain, and just weight management, skincare products, personal care products, body care products, and so many of them. Please get back to Francina or text me after this and I will share our product catalog with you. Now look at Tangi Penna. Tangi had a problem conceiving naturally, and when she was introduced to Forever, because she had a problem conceiving her first child, but then when she got into Forever, she became a consistent user of these products so that she conceives naturally, and she found herself, she was pregnant by just using Vitalize Women, which is good for hormonal imbalance, maybe to correct your hormones. And as women, our hormones change within a month. They could be high, they could be low, and all that. And the aloe berry nectar to cleanse her reproductive health system, and as well as for her husband. And when her child was just 8 months, she realized she was pregnant again. So the power of our products. Please take note that these products are not medication. They are nutritional supplements to meet the nutritional gap in our bodies. Now, we have Dama. Dama is from Tanzania. He couldn't even speak English before Forever, but because of personal development, and when you join this business, it's not just about products. It's not just about selling, but it's also about developing yourself in different areas. So Dama was able to shed off weight by using the Clean 9 and F15 programs, and became consistent in using the products. And now, whenever he enters the room, he always like joking around, asking, who in here has a six-pack? Please come in front. And he was just, those normal people that would be at taxis, putting people in a taxi or sitting in a taxi so that it looks like it's full. And then when the customers come, he goes out. Not educated, from such a very humble background, but through Forever Living, this is a person who is now a 6-figure income earner. This is somebody who earns over 100,000 Namibian dollars, and his success journey, we saw him grow. In my past 6 years of being in Forever, I saw Dama from very, very humble background. I saw him grow in this Forever. Now we have a wide market range. We have products for weight loss, as I mentioned earlier, for fitness, for men's health, for skincare. And this is a good market for you to tap in. Why? Because the statistics are never wrong. Every year, we spend around 586 billion globally in the weight management environment. Like people that are buying stuff on weight management, they spend around 586 US dollars. And on vitamins and supplements, we spend around 194 US dollars globally. On sports nutrition, 28 billion. Skincare, 315 billion. Men's grooming, 20 billion US dollars. Now, this is an industry that is worth over $4 trillion globally every year. So it's a business of the 21st century, and it's a business that you can run even on social media in the palm of your hands if you have a smartphone. So why not tap in and say, I want to make my first million in this year? I made my first million in Namibian dollars as in profits and leadership bonuses in 2025. And I will tell you that it's worth it. And that's how I ended up leaving my job to do Forever full time. Now, I want to let you know that Forever is a network marketing business opportunity, and most people join to earn an extra income by selling the high quality products, and they also get involved for four different reasons. Some are personal reasons, some are flexibility reasons. Maybe you want to become a stay-home mom, don't want to go to work anymore, and some are financial reasons. You want to supplement your current income, or maybe you don't even have an income and you are looking into, finding ways on how you can make money. You find that you're having a degree, you go to this interview, you go to this one, but you're just not getting a job. So we are saying you can also say yes to network marketing. And some people get involved for the love of the products. You can sign up, become a member, and buy these products on a discount without having to be involved in the business if it's not your calling. And I want to tell you that Forever is not a job. It is a business, and the business, if you're not running it, nothing will work. You need to run the business. It's not like a job where we have this security. I can decide it's Monday, I feel low. I'm just gonna get in the office, clock in, clock out. No one sees that what I did. And then at the end of the month, you still get paid your salary. No, Forever is a business. You need to push it, and it's an effort-based business. Now, what should make you join Forever Living? First of all, you should have a why. Identify your why. And I asked you that question when we just started. What is it that really matters to you? Once you have the answer for that, if that what matters to you is what wakes you up every morning without an alarm, then get to attend a business presentation like this one. And if the presentation speaks to you, get registered, plan with your mentors. In this case, I'll be one of your mentors. And the plan is to get to manager by contacting as many people as possible and showing them the Forever opportunity. And once you do that, Forever can unlock the key to global travels, improved healthy lifestyle. You can end up buying a car of your dreams. And it also works on, you can end up working on your self-development, financial independence, and saving towards your pension. I will tell you, before Forever, I could not present like this. But I am grateful to the opportunity that is not just about making money, but is about developing people. Yeah. So how do you get started? We have two options. Option A, you can join as a Forever business owner today by accumulating what we call two case credits. You will hear about the word case credits in the marketing plan of Forever if you start your journey. You hear about it every day because we only speak that language. Now, these case credits are like global points because Forever is operating in 140 countries. We cannot be using different currencies to different people. But if I tell my leader in Kenya that I did an order of 2 case credits in Namibia today, in terms of the currency, this person understands that how much was my order worth. Now, to get started, you can start with a Start Your Journey combo. The combo pack, the most recommended box in Forever. It's 7,400 Namibian dollars now. They pre-pack products for you, the top 10 Forever favorite products, and they pack them in either 2 or 3 so that you get to use one of the products and also experience the benefits of our powerful quality alu-based products. The option B, you really want to get started, but you don't have the 7,400 immediately. Then you can start by becoming a preferred customer, starting with a minimum of 1,600 Namibian dollars. So from that range of 1.6 to maybe 7,000, you choose the products of your choice that you want to start with, and you get a 5% discount. You also sign up, become a member. You can go to the product center and be ordering your products from there. So you'll be a member, but you're not making any profit. And you also have a span of 2 months to level up to full membership. Should 2 months lapse without you becoming a full member, they will still be counting 2 months until you get to full membership. So both options are okay, but the most recommended one, if you mean business and you want to grow fast, then I will recommend option A. And starting with and startup capital of 7,400 for a business that is effort-based and you're able to earn around 80,000 on a bad month, or 50,000 or 30,000 Namibian dollars, then investing for 7,400 is worth it. But please take note that not everyone is earning such an income, still effort-based. And even us, for example, me, who I've earned over 100,000, there were months I've also earned 50,000. There were months where I've earned 30,000 because it's a business. If I don't push it or if I don't get the results, then the income won't be as high as well. So you need to understand that it's effort-based and it depends on how you are going to run it. It depends on how coachable you are going to be and how you are going to be showing up to do the income generating activities. Now, how do we build a successful business? We build a successful business by using the products every month, retailing the products, and recruiting new members to join our leadership, and then we get to train these people, we get to teach them to duplicate the Forever business, because Forever is all about duplication. I present to you today, who knows, maybe tomorrow I'll be attending your presentation, you presenting to other people. So we just build this success business by using the products, retailing, and recruiting. Now, let me give you a success formula of using the aloe vera gel bottle 1 liter. If you sell this bottle in a day, just one bottle every day, you make a profit of 175 Namibian dollars per bottle. Now, if you sell 2 per day, that's 350. And I'm sure that's good money. That's money you can use to buy electricity, fuel your car, or take your car for car wash. And if you work 5 days in a week, that is you having made a profit of 1,700. Now, if you work every day for 30 days, that's 4 weeks in a month, then you would have made a profit of 7,000. And you find that in Namibia, there are people that are earning an income that is not even worth 7,000. And remember, you can do this business over your current commitments. You don't need to quit your job immediately. You don't need to give up on what you are doing. You just need to incorporate at least an hour or two to touch your Forever business. And if you recruit someone in Forever and they start with a Start Your Journey combo pack, you get paid a recruitment referral bonus of 1,693, and this is a 25% preferred customer profit. Now imagine if you recruit 2 people, that is already 3,000 something. And also by the end of the month, if you have accumulated 4 case credits, then you get to earn an income of 1,300. Lida, I'm presenting an income of 1,354. So you find that in a month, you have made a profit or an income of 10,000 Namibian dollars. Am I still audible? Hello? Am I there?
Yes, yes.
Okay, sorry, I was interrupted by an incoming call. Now, let's say you want to really work hard. You decide to sell 2 bottles every day. And in a month, you have sold 60 bottles. That's you having made an income of 10,000 Namibian dollars. In that month, non-negotiable goal, you decided to recruit at least 2 people with the Start Your Journey combo pack. So you get paid 3,386. And then your bonus on top of that, Forever says, will give you a boost bonus for working on your business well. And they'll give you 2,200 on top of the 3,000 that you referred 2 people in the business, and also for you for selling 60 bottles in that month. You close your month with an extra income of 16,000 Namibian dollars. And also on top of that, you will level up in the marketing plan of Forever Living from the first level as a full member to the second level that is well known as supervisor level. Now, let me take you through the marketing plan of Forever Living. Please, if you are multitasking, I want you to pay attention to this slide without multitasking, and then you can continue afterwards, because this is the most important slide in this training or in this presentation. Now, when you say yes to Forever, where do you want to be? Do you want to be a preferred customer, an assistant supervisor, or manager? The goal when you start your Forever journey, the goal is to become a manager. And everyone's journey is different. Don't compare your journey to anyone. But when you sign up, when you sign the form, whether with a Start Your Journey combo pack or you start with 1.6 or 2,000, you will be called a preferred customer in the business. You get 5% discount from all your retail purchases, which is not much. But then if you start with 7.4, immediately you will be upgraded to assistant supervisor level, where you'll be getting 30% discount on your personal purchases. And when you introduce someone in the business, you get your 1,690. That is a 25% preferred customer profit. And then on top of that, if you're 4CC active, you get a 5% boost bonus. So you will be a full member. You'll be called an assistant supervisor just by starting with a Start Your Journey combo. Then you get to move up to the next level by accumulating 10 case credits. So the formula we used on the previous slide of you selling 60 bottles, recruiting 2 people, can take you to supervisor as well. But there are different ways of getting to supervisor, and all you need to do is accumulate 10 case credits in just 1 month. The difference between a supervisor and an assistant supervisor is that supervisor, you get more discount. You get 38%, and you also get to be paid by the people that are joining the business that month, even if they're not joining directly under you, but they're joining under people that are under you. Now, from supervisor, you get promoted to assistant manager if you accumulate 60 case credits in 2 consecutive months. Now, assistant manager, you have almost arrived. You get 43% discount on your personal purchases and volume bonuses from your supervisors, assistant supervisors, and people that are joining the business that month. And from assistant manager, you now arrive at the land of milk and honey. That is manager level, where the products are almost just 50% discount. So you get 48% discount on all personal purchases, meaning you make 48% profit. And then the recruitment bonus remains the same, but then look how the square looks big, because then you'll be earning 18% from your preferred customers, the red circle, and then you earn 5% bonus from your assistant managers. Then you earn 10% from your supervisors' retail group purchases, and 13% from your assistant supervisor retail purchases. So a manager in the business earns between 30 to 40,000 Namibian dollars. But again, I emphasize on effort based. If this manager did not work and do the minimum, did not coach their team, did not help their team grow, did not do sales, then definitely they will not earn that income. But on what we have calculated on average, they earn between 30 to 40, but they can also earn more than that. How do you get to manager? You need to accumulate 120 case credits into consecutive months, or you can take your own pace and accumulate 150 case credits in 4 consecutive months. I got to manager in a 4-month span. And I have 7 managers in my downline, and I'm truly grateful to God for this opportunity. And when you develop managers, you get to get promoted to those signs that are below there. You become a senior manager if you have 2 direct managers under you. You become a soaring manager if you have 5 direct managers. You become a sapphire manager if you have 9 direct managers. Diamond sapphire if you have 17. Diamond manager if you have 25 managers. Double diamond 50 managers. Triple diamond 100 managers. Centurion manager if you have 200 managers directly under you. Then there's also a title called Eagle Manager. When you become a manager, try by all means to run for Eagle Manager, even when you don't understand. This will be a topic for another day. We train this because it's a training for itself. So when you partner with us, we will take you through on how to become an Eagle Manager. What is expected of you as a forever business owner: attend company events and trainings, and be 4CC active every month. Develop and build your downline. Now, if you have managers under you, you get to earn leadership income. Your first generation managers, you earn about 6% of their total group sales of what they did, them and their downlines. Your second generation, 3%. Your third generation, 2%. Imagine having multiple lines of managers. You can actually end up earning a leadership of income of even 60,000 Namibian dollars that you haven't worked for, but it's only your managers that worked for it. So it's very important to develop leaders in network marketing. And I think it's a fair business because, in traditional businesses, the director or the CEO keeps earning more, and the people that are doing the work are not as noticed as that person on top. But here, network marketing says, doesn't matter where you are in your generation, doesn't matter what level you are, you can still make more money. You can even make more money than the person introducing you in Forever Living. Now, let's move on to the incentives. This is the exciting part of being a forever business owner. So we have a Forever to Drive incentive. When I joined Forever Living 6 years ago, we were just being shown cars that were bought in South Africa. And that time, I think we only had 3 Namibians that were on CarPlane. But right now in Namibia, I think we are more than 15 Namibians that are on CarPlane. And here we have Sinkosi Nkosana from Western Cape with her Benz there. And then we have Nangamana Kashindinge from Namibia. She bought her Fortuner last year. And you get to buy the car of your dreams by qualifying on top of your income, on top of your profits when you sell. You qualify for a Forever to Drive incentive. So these are some of the cars that people bought after qualifying for their incentive. Now, how do you get to qualify? At the first level, you and your team need to accumulate 50 case credits in the first month, 100 case credits in the second month, 150 case credits in the third month, consecutively, and Forever says, congratulations, you've reached CarPlane level 1. We'll be paying you 7,000 every month for the next 3 years to finance your car, or you can use the money for whatever you feel like. Maybe you're already driving the car of your dreams because it's paid cash in your bank account. I am currently on level 1. Level 2, you get 10,500 per month. In level 3, you get 14,000, and you can requalify, and you find yourself at level 1 and you can work hard to move to level 2 immediately. It's not that once you're at level 1, you have to wait after 3 years. No. So where do you want to be? Please, if you are with me in this presentation, type the level that you want to be when you join Forever Living. Is it level 1 where you get 7,000 every month, level 2, 10,500, or level 3 where you'll be earning 14,000 every month? Now, we also get experiences like no other. These are not Photoshop photos. These are not photos that were downloaded from the internet. These are photos that, some of them were taken when I was there. Like, the teacher on the top right corner, her name is Malilo Marite. She was a teacher before Forever Living. She was very broke. And this picture was taken at the Taj Mahal. And I also have a picture from Taj Mahal because we visited Taj Mahal in India in April 2024 when we went to attend the Forever Global Rally. And next to Maliro is our country sales manager, Oni, who I said she was a senior engineer before Forever. And she's there posing with Irene, a pharmacist in the Alu Fields in Dominican Republic. You can also qualify to visit our Alu Fields. This year, 3 Namibians qualified to visit the Alu Fields and they were there. So these are amazing holiday exotic destinations that you and your plus one can qualify for. And when you qualify, you get, return tickets, flight tickets, money. You can choose whether you want the money to book by yourself or you want Forever to book for you. You get to be, accommodated in 5-star hotel, airport transfers. You get to go on exclusive excursions in those countries, and you also get money for spending pocket. You'll be spoiled. I mean, when you see people in Forever, they are not bragging. Forever is just a company that will make sure that you have, you are living the best life. Now, we do qualify for 3 global events every year. The first one is Global Rally. The qualification starts every year in January and it ends in December, but you have to be a manager first. But if you partner with Forever now, we are just in March. Run for manager at least by June. You can still run for this incentive. And next year, we will be going to Dubai. Since we couldn't go to Dubai, we won't be going to Dubai anymore next month because of what's happening. Now, Forever came up with a world tour that those that are in Africa will be going to Cape Town instead next in May. And then Malaysia, India, and Poland. So people that are in Africa will go to Cape Town. People in Asia, they'll be divided. Some will go to Malaysia and the others will go to India. And then those that are in Europe, they'll go to Poland because of what's happening. But next year, if you qualify, we will be going together to Hong Kong. Hong Kong will be our next global rally destination in 2027. And I will say yes to forever now. So you start working towards that. And if you don't qualify, you will definitely qualify for 2028. So just give yourself a chance to get started. Be a dreamer and believe that everything is possible. If we qualified, who are you not to qualify? We also have a level up event. This one, you get to qualify to visit the Aloe fields in Dominican Republic and all expense paid trip. And you also go on a helicopter execution or a plane where you fly into the aloe fields. And it's an amazing experience. You get to plant aloe. This year, people were planting aloe and then went in the factory. These are people, some of them I know them, like the one on top there alone. Her name is Kumo Mwase. She's one of the leaders I met physically when I joined Forever, because I joined during COVID. After COVID, when the lockdowns were no more there, these are the people that came to Namibia to train us. So real people. The qualifications will explain to them, will explain the qualifications to you once you sign up. For now, just know that you are able to visit the aloe fields. Now, this year, the qualifiers are as follow. We have the 1.5 level up qualifiers. You'll find there. Now, when I joined Forever, just used to see South Africa, but Namibia now is also featuring. We have, down there, we have Mariana Ilaris, 1.5K Global Larry qualifier and Chairman bonus qualifier. Then Miriama Nepando on top there, I'm a 1.5K Global Larry qualifier, first time qualifier. Then you see all these people from South Africa. We have Paulina Ita from Namibia there. We have Sylvie Namwea down there from Namibia. We have the 2.5K. So many of them. You see there's Duna Rabai from Botswana there. These are the qualifiers for 2026. We have Nangamana Kashindinge, and she's one of the people that went to the fields in Dominican Republic, excuse me. So all these are qualifiers, Namibia, Botswana, South Africa. Then also depends on what level you are. We have Anna and Kand Roma that are 3.5 qualifiers, and they've been in business for more than 25 years. So we call them the torchbearers of Namibia. Then we also have a lot of, qualifiers from Southern Africa, all of them. And these ones are now GLT. They are in the global leadership team. They are the ones that make the rules for us. They are the ones that go speak on our behalf if we are not happy with what's happening. And we have the number two top forever business owner in the world, the Kobile and Pesim Seleko. And I've seen these people grow. I remember they once came to Swakopmund, I think in 2024, they were out there giving flyers, and I inboxed them and I asked them if I can send my people to be trained by them. And they said yes. But I've seen them grow. They didn't just wake up one day and they are number two. Their forever business is number two in the world and they are number one in Africa. No. Congratulations to Pesi and Kobile and Seleko for showing us that it's really possible for everyone. We also have people that are going to collect checks. We have Esther Naukosham from Namibia, Esther Palwenya, we have Mark and Doroma Smata, and many other leaders. We also have leaders from Eswatini. Now, these incentives keeps you in the momentum. They keep you excited. That's why you should run for them. Now, we also have another qualification, and this one is starting on the 1st of May this year, meaning it has not yet started. And if you are a guest today, it means start your business today and run to achieve what is supposed to be done, the minimum requirements, and start running for this incentive, because next year, once you qualify, it's running from May 2026 to the 30th of April 2027. And if you will be one of the qualifiers, which I believe you can, and it's actually an easy incentive. This one, when I qualified last year, we were 12 Namibians that qualified and we went to Thailand. Now, this year, the incentive is closing at end of April, and those that qualify, if we qualify, will be going to Sun City in South Africa. But in 2027, we'll be going to Dubai. We are going back to Dubai because then Dubai couldn't be possible this year. So last year, the qualifiers, we are 12 Namibians that qualified. And when you travel, you go with your plus one. I took one of my managers. Nangamana took her mother. Tangi Pena couldn't go because she just delivered. She had a baby, but then Forever compensates you for it. They sent you money because you can travel and your reason is valid. But it's not as traveling. So I would always opt for traveling unless circumstances where you really can't, so they give you the money. But it's not compared to as when you travel with, because when you travel, they cover for airport transfers, hotels, excursions, and flight tickets for you and your plus one. Frida Skanga traveled with her husband. They called it a honeymoon because ever since they got married more than 10 years ago, they never went on a honeymoon because they couldn't afford one. Martha Ndoroma went with her husband. Katrina Kalwenya went with her sister. And um, and most of these people, I think about 8 of them were from our Team Unstoppable Global. Meana and Kandoroma, they're a couple, they went together. Sylvie Namuya took her mother. Takato Nankavara took her husband. Selma Angolo took one of the leaders in her team. And Celine Yambe took her husband. So who are you going to take when you qualify? Please type in the comment section. So the qualifiers for Eagle Manager also have categories. We have Mariana Hilarious there, who qualified as a soaring Eagle Manager. And congratulations for putting us on the map. Now, what's amazing about this young lady, a nurse who was just, not well during COVID. I remember taking aloe vera gel to her in the ward. And after that, she decided to do Forever Living. And right now, in September 2025, she was one of the people that trained the world on a global stage in Thailand. Forever saw her fit to train more than 4,000 people in Thailand. So when you join Forever, it's not just about Namibia. It's not just where you are. It's not just about you. It's about, the world will know your name. So are you going to be one of the trainers in Forever Living? Now, this year, October, we'll be going to Sun City and the qualification will end end of April. And then this one that is starting in May will be going to Dubai on the 17th to the 21st of September. So if you are working and you need to put in leave, please reserve these days. Because I know if you start now, you still have a good chance of qualifying. And I want you to go back to Francina after this training and say, thank you so much for introducing me for a life-changing business opportunity. So this is how Dubai is going to look like. Now, these are just photos of me when I started traveling with Forever. My first global event that I attended was Forever Global Larry in India. It was on the 9th to 14th April 2024. I visited Taj Mahal on the top right corner there. And here we were at the airport with our country sales manager, Oni, the senior engineer, the one in a white tracksuit, and my sponsor, Veronica Kunja. I met this lady on Instagram. She was just a total stranger then. I clicked on an ad she was running, showed interest, and I joined Forever the same day I attended the presentation. The presentation that I attended was on Zoom. It was around 7 in the evening, and I joined the business around 9:30 that evening. And the next day, I called my siblings. I'm so excited, guys. We are going to be rich. I joined Forever Living, and no one supported me. They said that thing is a scam. We've seen people join, but they are not successful. But I decided to focus, and I told my mentor, and she said, you need to work on yourself. You need to associate yourself with the people that are winning. Because if you are with people that are winning in Forever, you'll be the next winner. If you are with people that are failing, we are not saying everyone that is in Forever Living is successful. No, but you need to align yourself how you want to be in your journey, how you are going to show up in your journey. Below there, it's us, me in white, full white, me Anandoroma in a red dress, and we stayed at Anda's hotel. I met this lady in the costume online when she saw I was posting a lot of going to India, and she wanted biltong. She's a Namibian who was doing her master's there in New Delhi, but now she's done. So she wanted me to take her biltongs, knickknacks, and fish cans. You know, most when you're abroad, you miss your home delicacies. So I had to go buy an extra suitcase and just buy her that. We met up, and when she came to our hotel, she's like, this is so beautiful. I'm going back to get my costume. And she spent the day with us. Her name is Maria. And yeah, memories that will never fade, And then in September 2024, that same year, we went to Italy for the Eagle Managers Retreat. Remember, this qualification starts in May. You can also qualify because it's starting this May. And next year, people will be going to the Eagle Managers for next year. People will be going to, where are we going again? Why am I confused? Because Dubai will be Global Larry and Eco Manager. I think they haven't mentioned yet for next year. But I know we have Global Larry, we are going. to Dubai, to Hong Kong, and then Eagle Manager will be going back to Dubai. So you must qualify. So this was in Italy. I'm there in the swimming costume, in a green dress, and I also won a hamper here. Apparently, by posting good content, Forever finds a way on how to reward people. It was an amazing experience because then we cruised in a ship cruise from from Italy to Croatia. We were on this ship for 5 days. We lived in the Adriatic Sea for almost a week. And I had an honor of meeting Konami, the #1 top Forever business owner in the world. And we met at the cafe on top of a mountain where we went with a cable car, and I had a few a few chat with her, asked how she became successful. She showed me her photos, how she was overweight in 2016, how people called her ugly, how she couldn't even find the love of her life in Japan. And Japanese people, most of them, you will not see them obese. So she worked on her weight, and she used her story, product testimony, to help other people lose weight, and that's how she went on viral, and she became a top Forever business owner, not in Japan, in the world. Now, there in white, I was going for dinner. On the ship, you can choose that you want to go to a restaurant where there's buffet, you serve as you want, or you are going to dress up and be served. So we were like, today, so, when you arrive, that African mentality, you go for buffet. Day 2 or 3, you are already full. Now there you dress up and go to be served. Yeah, it was an amazing experience. Last year, September, we qualified as Eagle managers and we went to Thailand. So we were in Phuket, Thailand for 1 week with our plus ones. We had a party there. All these people are Namibians, guys, like on the right picture, except the lady with a flower orange dress in the middle. She's my mentor. So we met online. And the lady next to her also in line, but the rest are Namibians that are qualified or our plus ones. And I've been to South Africa several times. I lost count. Like last year, I think I was in South Africa more than 5 times. We went in Feb to Champagne Resorts in KwaZulu-Natal. Then in May, we took a vacation to, no, last year, January, we went to Sun City. And then in February, we went to KwaZulu-Natal. In May, we went for just a short vacation in Cape Town. Then September, we went to Joburg. So all those countless moments of just, South Africa is like going from Ongwediva, where I live, to Vento. And these are some of the memories I have of South Africa. And in Fab, I took some of my managers. All these people are under my leadership and they are managers in the marketing plan. So we went for a training managers convention because you cannot pour from an empty cup. We went to fill our cups and we had a nice time together. We slept in a very nice, beautiful apartment in Sandton. And yeah, I'm so grateful that God is connecting the right people in my circle. Please know that Francina did not just call you to partner forever under our leadership. No, this is a calling from God because anyone else could have invited you, but God said you are going to join the team under our leadership. Now, who can join forever? Anyone. You just need to be 18 years or older. You need to have a bank account in your name, an ID or a passport in your name, and then Startup Capital. Our bank account in Namibia is Standard Bank Namibia. If you are joining in from a different country, we will share the details of the banking details where you are. And you can join from anywhere in over 100 countries globally. Now, these people you are seeing here, there's a waitress that was just once a waitress. There's a security guard that now lives in a smart house in a private estate. There's an IT professional. There's a woman who her marriage failed. The husband just woke up and said, I don't want to be married anymore. Went back to the parents' house, couldn't afford even a birthday cake for their son. Started over when she was stressed and, going through that period. She was updating bad things on Facebook and someone saw something in her, like, how can I help her get out of that situation? Total stranger reached out to her on Facebook and then she said yes to Forever Living. Now she owns 2 Mercedes-Benz, 3 properties where 2 are on rental now. We have a man who's in his 70s. And we have teachers, we have HR officers, we have people that never graduated, we have everyone, pharmacists, medical doctors. This is just to say, which category do you fall? I have a master's in computer science, but now I'm a full-time forever business owner. Now, probably you are asking yourself, will it work for me? The truth is, in any venture, time and effort is required. And if you take it seriously, you become coachable and attend relevant trainings, commit to the time required for you to become successful, definitely you will be successful in forever. If you're self-motivated and willing to work closely with the person who introduced you in the business, yes, it will work for you. Think big, dream big, set those big goals that scare you for yourself and for your family. Commit to having regular customers, build a team and develop your team. Don't just build, let them also achieve their goals. Be prepared to tell everyone that you are a forever business owner and have a great attitude throughout the journey. So from what you have seen so far, is it a yes? Please, if it's a yes, type in the comment section and get registered. Let's book a planning session with you and let's embark on this journey. If it's a no, I would like to thank you for taking 1 hour out of your precious time to join us in this business presentation. And I'll also highly recommend that you try out our products. Support Francina, call her and ask her for the product catalog. I mean, business is not for everyone, but you'll never know if it's for you until you try it. If it's a maybe, let's get your questions answered. I'm gonna give you 5 minutes to, answer your questions if you have any questions. So from me, Miriama Nepando and the Forever Living community, we look forward to welcoming you in our forever family. Please, if you have any questions, let's go ahead. You can unmute yourself or you can type in the comment section and I will attend to that. Thank you so much. And I hope we start this Forever Living business opportunity very soon. Bye-bye.